Yamahefo nyina akwaba biem edemu nyina moba akroma TV church medin ene maame afia adepa ensma hodo a etwegu manga ne mu no de sa kana beto apono so no ana ebehwe ene madi honkomo kakra mesra mo se monkoso asne mo ye no mo subscribe na mo share stories no mo wia no mbom homoden so enfo adwentre nyina no emra comment section honum emame meje brain maken kan nyina edi amamo yensem ne behwe ne abonetew edi amamo na ne nyina no efa yewura eye honorable Kojo Alanchamanten the resignation eye along the week no etimi abetodwa na besi ne ganafo akire omadwen papa ugbora yit no aso ye obi e ka se omo endi nachi ebi so se ono ana eko na one political analyst eye our blind intelligent man Bulgaria enene odin sama hodo bi etimi atodwa na nsam kaye wokan no emise kokobon sam kese pa ena wode ko edi ama yura Kojo Alanchamanten na nsem no wo kirechiremu a osi ni fiye ofie di politics achi hu abato bi a honorable Kojo Alanchamanten watimi akwa watimi awini da wini election bia da saa so eno papa enso na otie na say indirectly no like father like son and I would chemo o say ye Kojo Alanchamanten adwen say ofi MPP mu no o jaho ama abegu ana say abehwete dia ana o madinchu e wo 2024 elections dem do say ni wotiti we na kon sign kura if it's on one political career no emfa so papa kure no ha betimi abaso ensem we say ni ahodo bebre na eye Bulgaria our intelligent blind man etimi abon homoden adosom ede egu ho na nensem no de bi kura to bible de ho se bi ahyawo fo mi no ekoda ya ba koda na baso no o se sa pepepepe ena Ira Alanchamanten wotie so be wode ni de sa pepe na o ya akire ensem edoso video ni nyina wa ha sent mam ka sent busafo meme age brena ye pinchen akotie de course e wo video nim ne ba adwintre bi amo so no mama Muhammadin fam comment section e beji brena akenkan ni nyina edi amamo yenti ensema Bulgaria de tudwa na ebi emra.
The political situation unfolding, is it a great time to be a political watcher like you and I?
Yes, it's a great time. A great time.
So were you surprised by what happened?
No, I'm never surprised. But I'm still not certain Alan has resigned from the MPP.
Why?
Because I see some inconsistencies. His press statement. Because a party said you have left. You are saying you still believe the principles of and the ideas of the founders of the party. So it's like saying, I have left. I am going as an independent candidate, but still vote for the MPP candidate. That's how I see it.
Yeah, but he seemed to say that about the parliamentary candidate. He seemed to say that. But he said he has difficulties with the current MPP. So it's possible that if those difficulties are resolved, he can come back.
Yeah, so that is why I'm still not certain whether Alan has resigned. But my issue is, if he had an intention, because he know as an independent candidate, he will win. But if the intention is to just flip the party and the party will win, then you know the Bible story, the story of the two harlots. Then he's behaving like one of the harlots who slept on his child. The child died. He went for somebody's. And when the case went to King Solomon, she said that it shouldn't be mine, but it shouldn't be yours too.
Now, do you think he will have an impact? And now we know he's going to run. Does your analysis suggest to you that he's going to get significant votes, and from which region, from which demographics? He's calling on the youth. Do you think that's going to happen?
In the first place, he has never won any election in Ghana here. And he has also not stood as a parliamentary candidate before. His father also lost elections during the 50s. When I was learning electoral politics, I learned his father lost election twice or thrice. So I think...
In Kumasi?
Yeah, in Kumasi.
For the UP?
Yeah. His father lost election twice or thrice. With 51, 54, 50. His father lost elections.
In Ashanti region?
Yeah, in Ashanti region. So,
I see.
Yeah. So I think he may not have any significant impact on the party. But let's not underestimate him. Because when Kwabena J. Bambata and the RPD were going in 2008, nobody gave them a chance. But I think they impacted on NPP's electoral fortunes in the Ashanti region.
In 2008?
Yeah, Kwabena J. Bambata and the RPD. Yeah. I don't know whether you still remember.
Yes, I still remember that.
Yeah.
So what should the MPP do?
So what the MPP should do is now, it's good it has come a year ahead of them. I think this is not the time to target people who supported Alan. This is the time to bring all people together. This is the time to bring all those who support Alan together. And this is the time for MPP to unite and rally behind whoever emerge victorious in the upcoming November Congress. They should just move on.
Is it true, as some people say, that since the announcement of Alan's resignations, the MPP feels that there's a portends better for their unity in the future because everyone is coming out against Alan and that's uniting the rest of the party?
I agree. To some extent, I agree. Because in 2005, on December 21st and 22nd, when NDC went for their Congress at Koforidua Heritage Hotel, where Obed Asamoah, lawyer Kwakuba, Frances Erabna Esiem, and others left the NDC. People thought the NDC was going to, the NDC was going to collapse. But it rather brought unity in the NDC. And they rallied together. And in 2008, they won the election. So I don't see this going to affect the NDC. It is about time, anyone who want to, put the MPP to disarray or who want to destroy the MPP, they rather get rid of him and unite.
So people said that the MPP went into 2016 with a divided front,
yes.
Removing their party chairman and their party general secretary,
yes.
And yet they won.
Yeah.
So that this one is not a problem.
Yeah,
is that how the MPP should look at it?
You have even added another point to what I was coming. In 2015, Mr. Paul Awentani Afoko, Mr. Kwabene J. Japan, Mr. Sami Krab, they were all suspended. But MPP won the election. No one is going to vote for a party based on somebody resigning from the party. So I think MPP, anybody who have an agenda to destroy the party, they better get rid of him and unite.
But the point is, in 2016, the MPP was in opposition in an election that was much easier for them to win because the NDC had done 2 terms.
Yeah.
This one is different. This one is the MPP is in power. They are looking for a 3rd term, which is has been impossible in the history of the country. And we've seen it happen in Nigeria a few times, but it's not very common even around the world. So in these circumstances, will the resignation of Alan Kyerematen not be weightier than this Afoko and Kwabene Japan situation we are discussing?
It might be, but I still don't think it's going to have any effect on the electoral fortune. If MPP will lose election, it will not be. It is 0.5%. It is not going to base on Alan resignation. It's not just going to have any effect on it. They should just. It is good. It has come earlier. So if MPP, as I know, a big party like MPP, they can still organize themselves, rally behind whoever wins them, and move on. And I'm still not certain he has resigned from it. Maybe he might change his mind based on the outcome of the November 4th.
So, final question, if you were to advise Alan Kyerematen right now, what would you tell him?
My advice would be that he shouldn't take that decision. Just be in the party, because the decision he has taken now, if he go on, if he is truly, if he's still certain that he has resigned from the party, then Paul, his political career ended yesterday. Just, I think, 8 days before his 68th birthday.
Oh, it's not going to be 68?
Yeah, that is will be 3rd October. He will be 68, and on 25th August, he decided to quit his mother party. So if that is the decision he has taken and he's certain, then I think 8 days before his 68th birthday, his political career is ended.
What's your final word on this matter?
My final word is that if Alan Kyerematen is going on his way and he's taking the butterfly, which butterfly people have said butterfly doesn't spend much time on earth, then Alan automatically becomes a political dinosaur.